Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're doing very well, and this video is feedback for session number 3 that teacher Raul Nicolas and I sent you a few weeks back. So to start, I'm going to share my document. So to start the class, you had to look at these words: hospital, school, streets, mall, and park, and you had to figure out what are they part of? ¿De qué son parte? Most of you did very well because they are part of a city. Son partes de la ciudad, so very good. So now we're going to continue with vocabulary, okay? Here you had to match these places on the map. So we have bank, bus stop, cafe, church, hospital, library, park, parking lot, pharmacy, police station, post office, shopping mall, sports center, supermarket, and train station. So now let's match. Number 1, we have a pharmacy, farmacia. Number 2, we have library, biblioteca. It's not the same as a bookstore. No es lo mismo que una librería donde voy a comprar el libro. That's a bookstore. Number 3, we have the post office. Number 4, I have the bus stop. Paradero, ¿cierto? Number 5, I have the train station, la estación de tren. Number 6, I have a cafe, ¿cierto? Una cafetería. Number 7, the shopping mall. Number 8, I have the sports center, el gimnasio o centro de deportes. Number 9, we have the park, el parque. Number 10, we have the bank. Then we have 11, the supermarket. And then we have here the parking lot, estacionamiento. Number 13, we have a church, iglesia. Number 14, the police station. And number 15, the hospital. Okay, so that's the vocabulary that we are going to work on this unit. Places around town.
Okay guys, hello, how are you? I hope you are doing really well. So it's time to continue revising the worksheet, and this second part was about prepositions, okay? So in this exercise you had to first look at the map in part number 1 and then complete the sentences using the prepositions in the box, okay? We had behind, between, in front of, and opposite. Okay, for this exercise it was very important that you knew what street you were on to answer the exercise. Okay, era súper importante que ustedes supieran en qué calle tenían que estar ustedes o tenían que posicionarse en el mapa para responder este ejercicio. Okay, let's go. Number 1, there is a bus stop on Virginia Avenue. It's in front of the shopping mall, okay? If we go to the map and we go to Virginia Avenue and we are right here, we can see that the bus stop is in front of the shopping mall, okay? Si vamos por Virginia Avenue, vamos a ver que está primero el bus stop y después está atrás el shopping mall, okay? Entonces, the bus stop estaría in front of the shopping mall. So that's why the answer is in front of. Okay, number 2, there is a parking lot on Bedford Street. It's behind the supermarket. Okay, in this question, Miss Anita and I have a disagreement with the book, okay? And I'm going to explain why. En esta pregunta tenemos un pequeño problema con la respuesta del libro y les voy a explicar por qué. So, it says that the parking lot is on Bedford Street, okay? If we go to Bedford Street, we can see that from this street, the parking lot would not be behind the supermarket. It would be in front of the supermarket. Si vamos a la calle Bedford, y aquí estamos mirando el parking lot, nosotros vemos que el parking lot está delante del supermercado y no detrás del supermercado como dice el libro. Para que el parking lot estuviera detrás del supermercado, tendríamos que estar en Franklin Street. Pero no estamos en Franklin Street, estamos en Bedford Street. Entonces, for this session, if you wrote behind, it is good. If you wrote in front of, it is also good, okay? Because we, Miss Anita and I, we consider that the parking lot is in front of supermarket. Okay, excellent. Let's continue. 3. There's a church on Union Avenue. It's opposite the hospital. Okay, let's go. So we have Union Avenue right here. We have the church right there, and opposite on the other side of the street we have the hospital. The hospital. Okay, that was very clear. Aquí tenemos la iglesia y al lado contrario tenemos el hospital. Opposite. And finally, there's a cafe on Franklin Street. It's between the post office and the bank. Okay, so let's go to Franklin Street. There we go, and here we got the cafe. On one side we have the post office, and on the other we have the bank. So it's between the bank and the post office. Okay, chicos, aquí para between es mucho más correcto decir que un edificio está entre medio de dos edificios cuando tenemos esta situación, que decir que está al lado ya sea de la post office o el banco. Vuelvo a repetir, cuando tenemos un edificio que está entre medio de dos, siempre va a ser más correcto decir between que decir, por ejemplo, next to the bank or next to the post office. Okay, that's why in this question number 4, the answer was between the bank and the post office, or between the post office and the bank. Okay, and finally, for the third exercise, that was the closure, you had to create questions and answers about places around town. These places around town, okay? And you had to record yourself. It could be an audio or a video, puede haber sido un audio o un video, y enviarnos a nosotros 2 preguntas con sus respuestas, okay? So, in primero medio A, hubo personas que mandaron el audio, más personas que en el primero medio B. En el primero medio B hubieron muy pocas personas que mandaron el audio, ¿ok? Necesitamos que manden los audios cuando les pedimos que nos manden audios, porque es importante, porque tenemos que practicar pronunciación y tenemos que enseñarle cómo se pronuncian las cosas bien. Y para eso tenemos que escucharlos. Si no lo escuchamos, no podemos corregir esas cosas, ¿ok? So it's very important that you send the audios or the videos, ¿ok? Bien, so for your answers, the bank could be next to the cafe or opposite a supermarket, ¿ok? Para la respuesta tenemos que el banco puede estar al lado del café o opuesto al supermercado. For the shopping mall, it could be next to a bus stop, next to a supermarket, opposite a cafe or post office, next to a sports center, between a bus stop and the supermarket. Estas opciones dependen de qué calle haya estado uno, ¿ok? Si tú estabas en Virginia Avenue, el shopping mall estaba en tenía diferentes referentes a que si hubieras estado en Franklin Street, ¿ok? These were the options. Very nice. Police station, you had one option, it was next to the hospital, and the sports center, we had 2 options, next to a parking lot or next to a shopping mall. Okay, now, I listened to the audios you sent me, the ones who sent it, okay, I'm sorry, and you had some problems with the pronunciation of some words, okay? Tuvieron problemas con cómo se pronunciaban ciertas palabras. So I'm gonna go over them to correct those mistakes. Así que voy a ver algunas palabras que les complicaron a ustedes para ver cómo se pronuncian y lo puedan corregir, okay? The first word was hospital, okay? Muchos de ustedes decían hospital, bien, pero hospital empieza con la letra H. Y en inglés tenemos un sonido para la letra H, que es el sonido. De nuevo, a ver si pueden escuchar. Entonces, no es hospital, es hospital, ¿ok? With that H sound, ¿ok? The second word you had problem with was the word police station, ¿ok? Some of you said police. Algunos de ustedes decían la palabra police. No es police, es police, ¿ok? Miren cómo mi boca se tensa al decir police, ¿ok? And station, ¿ok? Station, ¿ok? Another word you had problem with was the word near, ¿ok? La palabra near, que significa cerca. Near, si ustedes pueden ver mi boca, near, está tensa, ¿bien? Near, no es near, no es near, es near, ¿ok? Que se note la I, near, ¿ok? Another word you had problem with was the word café, ¿ok? La palabra café se escribe como café en español, pero no se pronuncia como café en español, ¿bien? Se pronuncia café, café, no café, café, ¿ok? And the last thing was about final sounds in words. Y la última cosa que tuvieron problemas fue con los final sounds, los sonidos finales de ciertas palabras, ¿bien? In English, it is very important that you pronounce these final sounds, ¿ok? Es súper importante que pronuncien los sonidos finales. Si la palabra termina con T, por ejemplo, feet, you have to pronounce the T, feet. No puede ser feet, feet, ¿ok? So that was for the feedback today. I hope everything was clear. But if you have any doubts, please write an email to me or to Miss Anita, and we will answer as soon as we can. Okay? Have a great week and see you when we see each other again. Bye.